Hello students, welcome to Young Cubs. Our fourth question says, a family is moving home and is looking at the different pricing options offered by a removal company. These are option 1, $150 loading fees and then an additional of $0.80 for each kilometer of transport. The option 2 that they have is $75 loading fees and then an additional $1.30 for each kilometer of transport. Write the formula for the cost C of moving the house contains a distance D for both options. So let's start. So our first option is we have to calculate, so I'll just write option 1 and option 2. Alright, let's work this out now. So our cost is equal to the loading charge, which is 150 plus the kilometer charge. Okay, so 0.80 for every distance of kilometer covered. So this could be one expression, or this could be 150 plus 8 upon 100. Another option. I mean, you can use any of these expressions, these equations all work well. Or 150 plus 8 upon 100, you can cancel these out. 4 2s are 8, 4 25s are, okay, which can ultimately be 150 plus 2 upon 25d. Okay, this could be your third option. Or if you make it common, it could be 3750 plus 2 upon the whole thing upon 25, and this has d. So this is our, so any of these equations is good for option 1. Alright, so I'll just shift all the 4 options right here so that I have a little place to work out option 2 as well. That's the third one and the fourth one. Alright, let's proceed with option 2. So C is equal to, what is the first, what does it say? Loading charge is 75 plus 1.30d. This is one way of writing the equation. The other way is C is equal to 75 plus 130 upon 100 in the fraction form. This can be further worked out and be written as C is equal to 75 plus 130 upon 100d. So here the zeros get cancelled and this can be written as C is equal to 75 plus 13 upon 10d. This is your third option, and your fourth option says C is equal to 10 into 75 gives you 750. So 750 plus 13, the whole thing upon 10d. Any of these should be good for you. The B part reads as, which option would you recommend the family to choose? Justify your answer fully, showing any calculations clearly. So, well, children, the suggestion or recommendation will totally depend upon the distance. If the distance is short, you could go ahead with the second option. If the distance is long, vice versa. So there's nothing that can be recommended. However, you will answer this question like the recommendation will depend on the distance moved. So if loading is too much, okay, option 2 sounds good. And if loading is less, however, a critical distance is 150 kilometers where the cost of both options is the same. So critical option is 150 kilometers. That's your answer. Our next question reads as: a trapezium is split into two triangles x and y as shown. Write an expression for the area of triangle x. So for the area, what is the formula of area of triangle? Area of triangle is equal to half into base into height. Let me take A, this part, as the base. Okay, so x is equal to half into A into h. So I'll just write it as AH. Alright. So that is my this x. It can be either written like that. It can be either written like that. All are correct because this is 1 when multiplied by these two, you ultimately have AH as the numerator. Moving on to B, show that the area A of the trapezium, the whole trapezium, is given by the formula A is equal to half A plus BH. Alright, so we know, so let's work out the areas of both the triangles. Okay, so for the first one we worked out, I'll use this way of writing the formula, which is area is equal to half into AH. Alright, similarly, if you look at triangle B, which is this, alright, so we need a perpendicular height. Isn't this perpendicular height same as the height of A? So my height out here will be the same, which is this h. So area of triangle Y is half into BH. Correct? So now let's work this out. So now if I have to find the area of the total trapezium, I will have to add up the area of both the triangles, which is, so area of trapezium is equal to half into AH. This is 1 plus half into BH. This is another one. So the half and the half are common. I will keep them out. Plus this h is common. It's not plus, children, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so it is half, which is common. Children, look at this. The h over here in both the brackets is common. So I'll remove the h as well. So now inside here I only have A. I have the plus sign. That's this one. And I have the B. Okay. I can place this h behind the bracket as well. Doesn't make a difference. So isn't the area of the trapezium looking the same as how they want us to prove it? Yes, children? So area of trapezium is equal to half A plus B H. C says calculate the area of the trapezium if A is equal to 12 centimeters, B is equal to 18 centimeters and H is equal to 6 centimeters. Taking the formula from the previous one, area is equal to half A plus B H. Half, what is A? A is 12. What is B? B is 18. And what is H? 6. Children, please remember you get marks for substitution, for correctly substituting the values. So half, always bracket first, 12 plus 18 is equal to 30. There's a hidden multiplication between 30 and 6 which gives us half. 30 into 6 is equal to 3 6 are 18, 180. Half into 180, 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18, 0. So area of the trapezium comes up to 90 centimeters square. Children, area always denoted by unit square. Question 5D says to calculate the value of B, the formula can be rearranged as B is equal to 2A upon H minus A. Calculate the value of B when A is equal to 27 centimeters square, H is equal to 6 centimeters and A is equal to 2 centimeters. First, let me explain how have they arrived to this. What's the formula? A is equal to 1 upon 2 A plus B H. Okay, I take this 2 on the other side, making B as we are trying to make B as the subject now. So this becomes 2A is equal to A plus B, the whole thing into H. Alright, there is a hidden multiplication sign between A plus B bracket H. So I will shift it to the other side, and when I shift it to the LHS, it comes in the denominator. You have to divide 2A by H. We are left with A plus B. If I take the A on the other side, so 2A upon H minus A, positive A becomes negative A when it changes sides. So that's how B has become the subject. So did you guys understand how they have arrived to derive B's value? Alright. So now they have to say, they give the values of all. So B is equal to, instead of A, I am going to write 27. Okay. Instead of H, I'm going to write 6. And instead of A, small a, I'm going to write 2. So I will first do the cancellation over here, reduce it to the lowest term. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So I get 27 upon 3 minus 2. Now this fraction in itself can be further reduced. So 3 1s are 3 9s are 27. Okay, so B is equal to 9 minus 2. Value of B is equal to 7 centimeters. That's all for today, children. Thank you and God bless.